Alright, it's been way too long since I've done a Porygon video, and thankfully we are back. Now, the brand new Porygon Z with Cyberjack actually does 20 more damage for each trainer card in your opponent's deck. Now, some people get confused. A trainer card is literally any card that has the trainer icon at the top right, I believe, right? Not just supporter cards. Some people think it's just supporter cards, and they get caught off guard when Porygon Z does like 1,000,000,000 damage. So yeah, all you really need is to get this guy up as fast as possible. And who are we gonna use for that? Pichu, yes, Pichu. But I mean, any baby Pokemon, I almost said Boba Pokemon, but any baby Pokemon can work. I'm using Pichu, but you guys are free to use anything. I also thought about maybe a Magnezone type of Porygon deck, but I might save that for my next video. My next video might be on some Magnezone stuff, because you know I've been addicted to Magnezone recently. But yeah, I'm glad to finally use this card, you know? Here's the deck list. Boom! No, not very different from the usual one that you'll see on YouTube, but I did opt to run double red card, which I think is literally the only thing that I do differently from most people. I do double red card and I do double Lycia. I don't know if that's the most common way to play this deck, but that's the way that I want to play it. You know, the only thing that really stops this deck is either you start Porygon and you kind of break and you never can accelerate in time, or your opponent just spams all their trainer cards and Porygon Z ends up being kind of weak. But hopefully we can get some good games in, and, you know, some good L's. Screw it, right? Why not? Anyways, like and subscribe if you're excited. We're on the road to 2,000 subs, you know, start the new year off strong. And yeah, let's go. Second is pretty good, right? Pichu, and there is no... I have May, though. Thankfully, I have May, because I was going to say, where's my Porygon? Like, there's no Porygon here. Meltan is also a Pokemon that can, accelerate itself, right? But it's probably going to need Memory Light. Because I doubt it wants to stay a Meltan. Like, it'll evolve as soon as it can. Oh, Shiny type Null's a thing? I don't even know when this card came out. Yeah, let's do this. That's pretty nice. I don't need that in my hand ever, right? So we can just do something like this. Porygon 2 will find it automatically. Keep that in mind, guys. You really don't want it in your hand, to be honest. So this is cracked, right? This is a pretty cracked start. How is he gonna deal with this? I'm not sure. What do they run? What do these Mons usually run? I doubt he amasses in my face. There's no way. You evolve and you Memory Light. There's no way you just press a mass. If he presses a mass, I think he lost. There's no way he has time to come back. Type Null Melmetal, why? Okay, Silvali's here. It doesn't matter though, he already committed energy. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I think that's GG. I think we're just gonna Porygon all over this guy. Give me a second. I didn't data scan, did I? I think I forgot to data scan. This might be BM, but nah, it's not even BM, honestly. I get to see what I'm gonna pull, which is a Pichu. Now we Buggy Evolution, really broken ability. Now, how strong is this gonna be is my question. How strong is this Cyberjack gonna be? Let's just do that. Alright, Cyberjack, how much damage are we doing? Let me see some big numbers. 220 damage! 220 damage! What is this? What is this? 220 damage! What do you do? I think it's over. Oh my gosh. Is that all that's gonna happen in this video? 220 damage. This thing is nuts. I think people always get caught off guard. Like, that's why he didn't instantly surrender. People don't know how much damage it's really gonna do to you until it hits you. Now we're going first. But we're starting Pichu again. The thing is, I really don't know how strong this deck seriously is. Like, I really would be surprised if it ever got the tournament play. Because it falls off hard late game. This card falls off hard late game. Oricorio Magnemite? I love Magnezone decks, man. Porygon 2, please? Or else I will copycat, most likely. Oh, wait, May. May is actually a good top deck, right? Am I wrong? That's a pretty good top deck. In this situation, because I'm going first instead of second, I might just evolve in front of his face. We're gonna take 50 damage, but do I care that much? Not really. Do I care about taking 50 damage? I might actually. I might. is the problem. I might actually here. What are the chances that I don't get Porygon 2 out of that? Wow. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad luck. We're gonna have to hope for a copycat. Okay, we might be screwed. That was like the worst. That was the worst May of all time. That was the worst May of all time. I didn't get a single Porygon 2. Like, yeah, this is gonna snowball. This is gonna snowball. Like 9 times out of 10, you would get a Porygon 2, right? Like 9 times out of 10, and that's one trainer card down. And then more trainer cards in his hand too. This does not look good. Okay, this does not look great. This looks terrible, actually. So either I get Porygon 2 or else we just lose. We just lose. We had a game where we got lucky, and then we had a game where we got unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, this is terrible. This luck is terrible. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna use these just so I have the highest chance of getting a Porygon 2. I think we just lose, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Porygon 2, I just need one of them. I run 2. No way. I can stall, maybe? This is super trash. This is a terrible start. Terrible, terrible start. Still no Porygon 2. Wow, still no Porygon 2. This is terrible. I think we just lose. That's the thing with this deck. Either it's pretty luck-based. Even then, it's very one-dimensional. Like, I feel like this Porygon deck is so one-dimensional. Don't know how I could change that, to be honest. Yeah, this guy has everything. I guess he just has everything. Okay. Yeah. He pulled, what, like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that he needed in the span of like 4 turns? 5 turns? Well, 6 turns. Brother, holy moly. Okay, this game was cooked. This game was cooked. Okay, this time we're starting Porygon, but the problem here, right? The problem here, we're starting Porygon, but there's no Pichu. So I don't know how this game is going to work, to be honest. We're going to be able to evolve, but we're not going to be able to power ourselves up in time. We're fighting Gyarados as well. Articuno, Psyduck, Snorunt, Magikarp. This is just troll. Double copycat is something, I guess, right? I could retreat into Pichu, but like, what does that do? That doesn't really do anything for me, right? We kind of just have to naturally build, I think. Data scan twice. Professor's good. Professor's research is good. This guy does 50 damage, bro. Alright, this is gonna be, let's just say it's gonna be interesting to say the least. This game is gonna be interesting to say the least. I have to solo his entire team with one Porygon Z. This is pretty terrible. X-Speed is useless right now. I should have data scanned, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, we actually got something from this, okay. I feel like he doesn't have any cards left though. I don't think we're gonna be very powerful. This is what I was talking about. Like, this card loses a lot of value later in the game. Like Porygon Z, as in this card. Okay, we have Cyberjack, but like, I really doubt this is gonna do like any meaningful damage. Sadly. Cyrus is something, I guess. Well, Mars is interesting, right? 80 damage. What did I tell you guys? There are 3 trainer cards left. Yeah, that is a problem of this deck. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the problems of this deck. It gets a lot weaker as the game goes on. We have hope. Maybe Mars can make it a little bit stronger. But we're looking cooked though. This is looking cooked. How much more damage can Mars give me? Maybe we can do a Cyrus play to win this game. Because I don't get one shot here. Cyrus does look pretty strong, right? So we Mars here. Alright, please make it a little bit stronger. Make it a little bit stronger. That's all I really need. How strong is it now? It got weaker. It got weaker. Never mind. I thought I could Mars some cards back into his hand. It got weaker. It got weaker, guys. The move got weaker. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. It's one of those videos. It's gonna be one of those videos. Well, I never said the deck was good. I never said the deck was good, but it's fun when it works. There's nothing I can do here. Will this make it stronger or weaker? Let's just play the... No, it won't. Never mind. I just made it weaker. I gave him cards. Alright, I'm gonna have the heart of the cards this game. Let's go. Heart of the cards. There we go. Decent start, I guess, right? Pichu Porygon. Maybe this is a real game. Mars is whatever. Copycat. Just give me Elysia, please. Yeah, get these things out of my hand. Immediately. And, what's this? Did it scan again? Porygon 2! Okay, not bad. We actually have a game on our hands. Okay, we might have a game on our hands. I also have Mars in hand. Having Mars in hand is huge. I wish we went second though, but you can't get everything right? You can't have everything, so. He didn't draw anything. That is huge, unironically. Let's do that. And then we can do that. So we have one Porygon Z in play right now. I can do a data scan. It's a copycat. Okay, so now that I know it's a copycat, I'm gonna X speed. Not to use it, but so that my copycat is stronger. I don't want to redraw the X speed. And then we can just do that. Let's see if we can snowball. Honestly, that's a good thing. I'm not really mad at that. That's literally a good thing for me. Aqua Shower. I just ranked this guy. I just did a ranking of this, of all the cards in Crimson Blaze. He's an okay card. I think I placed him like in an okay rank, right? Now I'm gonna Mars him. That way, hopefully, there's more trainer cards in his deck now. And we can go for maybe, hopefully, a one-shot. What is this? It's Cyrus. It's not bad. There we go. A good amount of damage. Okay, 180. That does one-shot Greninja EX, by the way. In case this is a Greninja EX. I'm not sure. Okay. Hopefully we can remain at 180. Cyrus? Why? Does that matter? Am I liable to lose because of that? I'm not sure, because how does he take out that Porygon? I don't think he can. He doesn't have a lot of cards left. Or he has a lot of cards left, sorry. Cyrus. Okay, I have my Cyrus, which is pretty good. And a Porygon 2 is coming. Nice. I'm gonna Cyberjack. 180. I want to say we won. I want to say we finally got our second win. We finally got our second win. I want to say that we won. There's no way he can power up. Even if this is what? A Greninja EX? I think we still Oko. I'm a little bit weaker. I think I do 160 damage now. But it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Phew, we can actually get W's with the deck. Okay, I thought I lost all hope. But you can still get W's with the deck. Porygon Z's damage will surprise you. When it works, though. When it works. Alright, again? Oh, goodness gracious. They actually want me to have good games. I'm being blessed. Okay, my bad luck is turning into good luck. That's pretty good. Elysia is incredible. Elysia May is an incredible start. Delcatty, Hoot Hoot, and Mantype with Grass Energy, by the way. I mean, I guess because they're colorless, so you can do dual energy. Or whatever, like, assortment of colorful energy you really want. Wow, and a Porygon too. Like, what is going on? My luck is just being turned around live in front of me. You can go for the Licia, full art Licia. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm placing both of these, by the way. Go for the double data scan. And it's a red card, which is pretty good too. Double hoo-hoo doesn't really matter. What does Fly do? Flip a coin. It's possible that he avoids all damage. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Wait, he didn't place it. It doesn't matter that he didn't place it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Retreat. Porygon 2. Yes, yes, yes. And then we can evolve. That ability is broken though. This ability will always be broken. What is this data scan? No point in going for the red card. Holy guacamole! I'm doing 200 damage. What? Okay. Hopefully you don't have Will. If he has Will, I think I am cooked, right? Why XP? Oh, he's trying to use his trainer cards? Or what? I don't know why. I don't think that matters, because they were in his hand and not in the deck. Right? I don't think that matters, literally. He didn't get it. Unfortunate. Wait, the attack does nothing? Oh, that is a terrible card. Oh, now that is actually a bad card, guys. Wow, do not use Noctowl. Noctowl, yeah, never use Noctowl. That is a terrible card. That is terrible. What? Alright, anyways, question of the day. The question of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon MC? If you don't know what an MC is, it's main character. The main trainer. Do you like red? Do you like, you know, gold? Silver? Or, I mean, Ethan, you know, Lyra. Who else do we have? Dawn, Lucas, or Hilda and Hilbert. You know, there are a lot of choices to choose from. Let me know down below who you think is the coolest MC or your favorite. You know, I do like red. I don't want to be boring and say red, but another few of my favorites are probably Hilbert and Hilda, and who else am I a fan of? Gloria. Pokemon Masters may be a really big fan of Gloria because I like her accent. Anyways, let me know down below your favorite MC. It's kind of random, but I haven't asked it yet, and I'm kind of interested to know, like, what are people's favorite MCs? Anyways, let's get another game in. Pichu, Porygon 2 in hand. Now I'm just like having incredible starts back to back to back. We are fighting into our weakness, but I'm not too worried about it. TBH, I'm not too worried about it. Data scan. Why did I wait? Okay, see guys, always use your professor first before you data scan. That was a noob mistake by me. Double Porygon, wow, okay. Alright, is this a low punny deck? I'm expecting to see low punny. I'm expecting to see nothing, actually. He didn't place a single thing. I'm red carding you. Oh, never mind. It's low punny. Yeah, this is low punny. I'm gonna red card. I have to red card. Hopefully, though. Hopefully he doesn't do any hand disruption to me. Because I'm gonna red card him, and then I'm going to... Actually, I don't want to, like, waste... Yeah, let's just do this. I don't want to potentially get hand disruption and then like it's just a mess and then I lose my Porygon Z and then I lose the game and it's just, and it's all sad and it's all terrible. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna sack the Pichu. Baniri. There's Baniri. He didn't place on Baniri. Holy moly, you don't know how huge that is. It is so huge that he didn't place on Baniri. I think it is? Wait, never mind. I think he has Lucario. He's playing like he has Lucario. He doesn't have Lucario. Never mind. People are gonna be like, what does that even mean that he's playing like he has Lucario? I just felt like he did it. I just like, I don't know, it's a gut feeling. Cyberjack is here. I kinda want a May. No, Licia. Oh, never mind, I don't even really have Licia. I don't have Red Card, I don't have Mars yet. So what am I doing? That is a good question. What am I doing? Nothing, nothing. I have Porygon 2 in my hand. I'm not doing anything. I mean, Alicia for the future. Do I even want to place it, though? Yeah, no, I can't place it. Okay. And then I'm going to X-Speed as well. Just so that I can copycat and it's stronger. Data scan, what do you got for me? A Mars. That is huge. Mars is huge. 140 damage is not bad. That's not bad at all. He only has 6 trainer cards left. It's a little bit scary. That means he has he's gonna pull a Pokemon. Why would you go into Baniri? Is that the right play? Baniri, really? That means you have Lopunny. You're not gonna just sack a Baniri. You have Mega Lopunny. Okay, good. Hopefully that means no Lucario. He would have placed it last turn. No Lucario. You don't have Lucario. He has another Baniri. Let me get a Mars, please. Order up on aisle 87. Can I get a Mars? Okay, nice. Let's do a data scan. Alright, who believes in the double tails? Who believes in the double tails? I believe in the double tails. I'm a believer in the double tails. This guy's gonna flip double tails. Should I Mars him right now? It does virtually nothing. I potentially could get more damage, or I potentially could get less damage. I should just take the 140, right? Why be greedy? I don't have time to be greedy. 140. 120, never mind. That's still a lot of damage, though. Still a lot of damage, though. What are the chances we lose anyways? Kind of high. But the chances we lose are kind of high. Ooh, that's not good. Does that mean one heads one-shots me? Surely no, right? Surely no. I think we're barely alive, right? Double. I believe in it! Oh, we believe! We're believers! We believe in the double tails! We believe in the double tails! Oh! Wait a minute. I have to break through confusion. Wait, did he quit? He rage quit! Yo, why would you rage quit? You could have won, silly. He could have actually won. He legitimately could have won, I think. Oh. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able, in case I missed, I wouldn't have been able to, actually, I don't know if he would have won. I think he had a chance. But he just rage quit. Believe in the double tails. So, anyways, that's Porygon Z. That's Cyberjack Porygon Z. Pretty interesting card. There are probably better archetypes to run it than Pichu Porygon Z, because if Porygon Z is your main attacker, like I said, it gets really weak by late game. You saw it for yourself in my first few games. It's bad. I'm thinking of a Magnezone archetype with Porygon Z, but I don't know if I'd use Cyberjack. That might be my next video. Stay tuned for my next video, my next long-form video. That's probably going to be Magnezone Porygon, if I can cook something like that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Try it out for yourself. I don't think the deck is super incredibly broken or anything, but it's definitely really fun to see the damage numbers. Some insane damage numbers. I've seen it hit for like 260, like insane numbers. Anyways, like and sub, like I said, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out!